What I'm about to say is heartbreaking, but you have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono.
Yes.
He said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that is exactly, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
Obi.
Hello.
That's no more. When someone wants to protect whatever he or she cherishes, that person can go any length to ensure that everything works according to plan.
Oh no, you're right. But I am yet to understand the context of your statement.
My son, I understand what you're passing through. That you're passing through a very hard time. The hard phase of life is what we're into right now. But don't you think that your recent action is not worth it?
Oh no, you're still speaking in riddles. Can you come out clean so I can understand what you're trying to say?
Okay. Must you kidnap Miri? Must you kidnap her in order to make a point to the king?
I don't know what you're talking about. Which media are you talking about? My wife?
Okay. Bring her back. Very simple. Bring her back.
Oh no, I don't know what you are talking.
Okay. Let me just finish. Bring her back. Don't let this matter escalate. Having in mind that the moment you want to fight the king, you are preparing to fight the entire kingdom. Please be prudent.
Oh no, where did you get this information from? You are talking about my wife, you know. Where did it happen? Where? Like, how? Who kidnapped my Miri? Oh no, where is my wife?
Hold on. Are you saying you weren't the one?
Why would you walk into my house and order me to undo what I did within 24 hours? And I am confused because I can't even remember doing anything. What exactly did I do that I have to undo within 24 hours?
You know, the more you pretend, the more I get pissed. How could you be so heartless, Stella? How could you?
Obi, The fact that I love you enough to do anything for you should not give you the right to disrespect or insult me. Don't you ever try it. Because when the devil in one is unleashed, the person can do the unexpected.
Have you not unleashed the devil already in you? Have you not? For the fact that you do not love Mary doesn't give you the right to get her kidnapped. No, this is the highest joke of the century. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to pay you every dime that you spent on me, but please, I am begging you, release my wife for me.
Wait, I am lost. Your wife? Kidnapped? How? I don't understand.
Oh, there she goes again, pretending. Okay, newsflash. Mary was kidnapped by Stella just to get me. Is that loud enough?
I don't understand what you're talking about. What's all this? What exactly are you talking about? Wait, is this how low you now see me? You think of me so low as to being capable of kidnapping someone?
Oh, a desperate woman can go to any length just to prove a point. But listen, release my wife for me.
I have had enough of your madness in my house. Why would you think that I kidnapped your wife? To what end? And what would I even stand to gain?
Me? Me, of course. But listen, I'm giving you 24 hours. That is what I'm giving to you. 24 hours to release my wife. Else, you won't like me when I come back here. 24 hours.
What's that madness about? Kidnapped?
To what do I owe this surprise visit?
I thought you were prudent and wise. I guess I was wrong.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, please don't give me that pretense game of yours. Why did you act so childish?
You're speaking in riddles, Mandy. Can you go straight to the point?
I asked you to make sure the marriage between the king and the Mary becomes null and void. But what did you do instead? You decided to touch the tail of a lion instead of shooting it. Why did you kidnap Mary?
Why are you accusing me wrongly? Why on earth will I kidnap the woman that I love so much? Why?
Listen and listen real good. This action of yours is about to cost me a fortune. I'm giving you just 24 hours to undo that which you've done. Else, I'll play a tune you can never dance to.
Mandy, you have to believe me. I did not...
Mandy does not repeat herself twice. Don't say I did not warn you. Have a nice day.
Your Majesty, my king. Please, have mercy. Have mercy, please, Your Majesty.
Those who deserve mercy are dead. You deserve to die.
I am innocent, I am innocent. My hands are clean. Your Majesty, please. I did not. How can I kidnap my own wife? I did not kidnap her. Please, Your Majesty, I did not. I did not kidnap her.
Do you want to die in my hand?
I swear by the God. I swear by the God and by the grace of my late parents, I did not kidnap her. Leave me. Please trust me and please believe me, Your Majesty, I didn't do it, please.
At this point, I feel you've gone insane because I know I've warned you countless times to stay away from me. What do you want?
Stella, I am that tune you will always dance to all the rest of your life.
That does not answer my question. What exactly do you want?
I have it on good authority that you kidnapped Millie.
Where did you get such useless information from?
I am only unaware of something I do not want to know. I want you to release that lady. Else.
Else what? Else what, I am asking you? So you actually feel so comfortable coming to my father's house to rant at will? How dare you?
I'm ranting? Stella, did you just say I'm ranting?
Of course you know you are ranting. Else what will you be doing here?
Now listen to me. I want you to tell your boy Sharp to release that lady immediately. Else I am going to storm their dens and expose you.
How did you get to know about Sharp?
I give you 1 hour. If you do not release that lady, you are going to see the demon in me.
Just shut up.
Seriously? This is it? Huh?
Babe, just shut up and let me think. I need to clear my head.
Clear what? What nonsense do you want to clear? When did you become this hardened? When did you become a kidnapper?
Grace, you are in no position to judge me.
Oh, please. I have every right to judge you. You heard me. I have every right to judge you. What if your dad got to know about this? What will you tell him? I thought you were my friend. You've changed. When did you become this? What is wrong with you? Come on.
Everything I did was out of desperation. I love Obi a lot. Oh, I love him so much that I can do anything to have him. I need him.
Really? Really? Seriously? Okay. Before your obsession would get out of hand, I have a vital information for you.
What is it? Is it about Obi?
Yes. Obi is impotent.
What?
You heard me. Yes. He's impotent. And I have a varied evidence to show you.
No. No.
I mean, baby girl, Obi does not want all these fights.
My God.
Come on, baby. You've changed. Obi is not worth all these fights. Go and release that innocent lady, please. This is not you. Please.
Okay. Come here. It's alright, okay? It's alright.
Death is truly an ill wind that blows no one any good. My king, this is truly a very unfortunate incident.
Oh no, it is not just unfortunate, it is a bad omen. As a matter of fact, it is an abomination, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Ichie Ozondo, you are very correct.
Oh no. Ichie Ozondo. Your words are deep. I want to know if we're still on the same page.
Your Majesty, we have been on the same page before, but the death of Maziono has torn us apart.
You're still speaking riddles. I demand that you speak in plain language. If there's anything you're hiding, talk to me about it.
Your Majesty, Ichie Uzondu is like the crab that cannot be eaten in hiding. There's nothing I am hiding. There is nothing to my knowledge that is outside the knowledge of Onowu and the other elders. To say the least, Your Majesty, I am surprised that you seem not to understand the implication of Mazionu's death to the discussion we are having at the moment.
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
Onyeze. Asno na ba dobi ezochie na ona hazi nha anya. When you cut a rope and tie it back, it can never be of the same size. You see, the sudden death of Maazị has actually affected a lot of things. Has become a clog in the wheel of progress as far as you getting married to Miri is concerned. Maazị who is supposed to return the bride price paid on her daughter, at the same time receive your own bride price, is no longer alive. So I'm afraid the marriage may not work. I am afraid.
I knew very well from beginning that that marriage will never hold. The reason I did not follow you people to the meeting at Maziono's house.
Ichi Uzondo, what are you saying? Does it mean you know something about his death?
Please, 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 please. Ichi Okaka, I beg of you. Don't misinterpret me. Don't misinterpret what I've just said right now. I know nothing about his death, please.
My greatest surprise is for the fact that at the meeting today, the king acted as if he did not know what Ichi Uzondo was talking about Maziono's death.
It is surprising to me too, but something keeps telling me that our king knows what he's doing.
Well, to me, that is his business. Tradition remains tradition, and we must follow tradition. The king can never marry Mary.
Sure. We must follow tradition.
Simple.
Why did love and faith decide to be so unfair to me? Why can't I be allowed to be with a man that means the world to me? My king, am I cursed?
Don't ever say that again. Why would anyone look at a beautiful woman like you and call you cursed? No, you're not cursed, my darling. You're just like raw gold that needs to pass through fire to make fine steel.
How do you mean?
Everything that we're going through, it's just normal. Things that we need to go through for our love to shine.
And how long is that going to take for that to happen?
Oh, very soon, my darling, very soon. All of this animosity, jealousy, envy, would die down. People would get used to our love and celebrate our love.
You just have a way of consoling my bleeding heart with your sweet and beautiful words. When you know that what you have said will never happen.
How do you know that the things that I say would not happen? Have you stopped believing in the power of love?
You just said to me some minutes ago that the elders said the death of my father means the end of our marriage plans.
Worry not yourself about the words of my cabinet members, but think constantly about the power of our love. For that in itself is capable of seeing us through. Okay?
You just have a way of changing situations with your words.
I know.
You just have a way of changing situations with words. Thank you for giving me hope to love and believe in the power of love again.
Thank you for coming back to love this imperfect king in the most perfect way.
And I will always love you no matter what. Please, my king, can you forgive Obi and grant him freedom?
How I wish the dead can witness their own burial.
Why did you say that?
Mama, where will I start from? Is it the 10 cows? 5 different bands? Mama, or is it the serve yourself kind of food? Hey? The king really spent lots of money in this papa's burial.
I wish your father was alive to witness that the Obi he was seriously fighting for could not contribute anything meaningful in this burial.
Mama, if not for the king, will they see this kind of burial in this kingdom?
Nebe.
Hey. But Mama, the only problem right now is how do we return the bride price back to Obini?
Mama, like your father told me, the tradition of this kingdom forbids a woman from returning bride price or collecting dowry. That's it.
But the question is, what do we do? What's the way forward?
Well, I could remember that your father told me that his younger brother relocated to one kingdom like that years ago.
His younger brother.
Younger brother.
Oh, yes, Mama, I remember. Uncle Ofokansi.
That's it.
Hey.
Ofokansi.
But did he tell you the particular kingdom?
Umuri.
Yes.
Yes, Umuri, ancient kingdom.
But
I don't know if he will still be there. I don't know, but we will check.
Oh, we have to now. Hey, but we don't know the exact place.
Don't worry, when we get to that place, we know how to go.
Hey.
We will ask.
You're not going to spend the rest of your life thanking me now, would you?
My thanksgiving to you will never cease.
Is that so?
Yeah, you don't understand what you have done for my family and I.
What exactly did I do?
You lifted a huge burden off our shoulders.
Come on, stop it. It's nothing.
We truly appreciate your kindness.
Thank you too for staying true, baby.
Can I get a kiss for that?
Why you want a kiss now?
Yes, please. There is a new development.
Is that so? What is it?
My mother mentioned my father's younger brother can stand in as my father.
Hold on. Your father has a brother?
Yes, he does.
You never mentioned him.
I guess I forgot. But he doesn't live in this kingdom. So, he can return the bride price to Obina and his kinsmen, and also accept your bride price you pay on my head.
I see you have it all worked out, huh?
I cannot wait to be your wife.
The power of love.
I am now an ardent believer.
I told you you would.
Come here.
What do you want? And how did you locate my house in the first place?
Ofokansi, calm down. Why not welcome us properly? The king is here before you.
The king, you say?
Yes.
Oh no! The last time I checked, he's the king of Obodoku kingdom, and not the king of this very kingdom that I live. I ask you again, Ono, for the last time. What do you want?
Ofokansi, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that we are not welcoming your board. Well, for whatever reason best known to you. However, I beg of you, kindly find a place you have to forgive us. Whatever wrong we have done against you, kindly forgive us. Grant us audience. Can we go inside and have a word with you?
Audience inside my house? Listen to me. You are going to stand right here and tell me whatever you have come to tell me. And you have just 5 minutes to do so.
Really? Okay. Well, a man has right to accept, welcome or reject a visitor.
Oh, thank God you know.
Yeah, we respect that decision of yours. But our king needs your help. That is why we have traveled all the way from Oboduku to your place. Please.
Listen, I do not have that luxury of patience right now. So go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay. Our king is interested in marrying your late brother's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
King! And how is that my business?
The marriage cannot hold without the bride price paid on her head by her former husband being returned to him. And you are the only one that can do that. Returning of the old bride price and receiving of the new one from our king. Kindly do us this favor. I beg you in the name of whatever you believe, whatever you worship, do help us. Please.
Oh no. It is only a dog that goes back to its vomit. Only my late brother and his entire family are the vomit I am not ready to go back to. You have both overstayed your welcome in my compound. I need you to leave before I do something very stupid.
We should leave?
I said leave!
We should leave? Including the king?
Yes. With the king. Leave.
You mean Ofokansi ordered you out of his house?
Not just ordered us out of his house. I have never been humiliated or embarrassed like this in my life. I needed to see how he belittled the king and I. As if we are not existing. As if we are nothing. He abandoned us, left us outside, went inside. Can you imagine?
This is serious. How can Ofokansi be so rude to you and the king?
Well, the thing is, according to him, he said this family is a vomit that he can never go back to it again. And of a truth, Adogo, I want to ask you, what is the thing? Is there anything this family is owing him? What is the problem? I mean, because...
So, Ofokansi is still harboring that malice in his heart. Even though his elder brother is late. Hey.
Gambia, I'm coming. What malice are you talking about?
My husband told me that there was a land dispute between Ofokansi and the chief, so. And then Ofokansi, knowing very well that the land does not belong to him, reported the matter to their kinsmen. Along the line, they were ordered to swear. And my late husband interceded by telling the truth in order to save the life of his younger brother. Okuchakwa, this is the case.
This is very serious.
I never knew he still has that in his mind. Up to date. Up to date. Upon his elder brother has died. Why?
This is very serious.
Oh no, what do we do? What do we do?
This is serious. This is serious.
So this man still has this in his mind.
No wonder.
Oh no, what do we do?
The fact that the lion belongs to the cat's family does not make the cat a lion. Ofokasi is a principled and a strong-willed man who hates to repeat himself. So the question is, what are you doing in my compound?
Biko, Ofokasi, take it easy. We are all humans. Biko, look, our people used to say that I know you had an issue with my late husband, your brother. But for how long are you going to keep this malice? How long? It has been years. Your brother is now late. Biko, allow the sleeping dog lie.
There is no sleeping dog in this case. And if there was, it will continue being awake. I ask you again, what are you doing in my compound? And stop beating about the bush.
Please, it's okay. I am here because of the issue of Mary's marriage. Our daughter, your daughter, Biko. You can't keep dwelling in the past. Biko, you are now the father of our family. You are the papa we know. Yeah? I urge you to move on. Biko, now move on. Biko, the issue of Mary's marriage is now lying on your shoulders. Biko, I'm begging you. Listen to the plea of a broken woman. There's nothing I can do.
There is no peace for the wicked. My late brother brought this whole drama upon his family. I will advise you to go back home and dance to the tune he has established.
Hey, no, please, don't do this to me.
Listen to me. If the hope and life of your little family is hanging on an edge, and I, Ofokasi, will have to be the one to save it, I will sit back and watch you perish. So get out of my compound. Leave my house! Leave!
Ofokansi!
Just leave!
Ofokansi!
I said leave my house.
Hey! Ofokansi! This is not fair.
Leave my house!
How can you behave like this?
When only my late brother stood against me, where were you? When he stood against me, where were you?
You are no more Ofokansi. This is Nsikofo.
Nonsense.
Hello, my love. I am not totally fine. I'm not at all. Can you believe what happened today? My mom went to see my uncle Ofokansi because of this same marriage issue, and he humiliated her. Yes, his reasons is because of what happened between him and my late father in the past. Because of the land dispute, exactly. I don't know, he said my father was against him and he lost the case. That's why he won't forgive him, even in death. Can you imagine that? My love, this whole thing is getting me worried. It's giving me sleepless nights. Okay, my love, I'll try to be fine. Okay. No, I won't. I can't give up in our love. I won't do that. Alright. I love you too. Alright, bye.
Why are you people disturbing my peace? Have I not made it clear that I am not ready to do what you're asking me to do? My late brother stood against me when I needed him most. He spoke in favor of Ijoku instead of me, his blood brother. Now tell me, how do you expect me to do anything that will favor his family? How?
Ofokansi, truth is bitter. We all know that your late brother did what he should do. He did the right thing. And his singular action saved you from death. That is the truth of the matter. But take for instance, if he did not open up to say the truth, if he had allowed you to swear that the land in question belonged to you, that would have been your end. But that is not why we are here anyway. I beg of you, kindly let us concentrate on the matter on ground. Ofokansi, I beg of you, please, do have a change of heart. For God's sake.
Mazi Ofokansi, I understand how you feel. You see, when situations like this arise, first things first, I'd like to, as much as I can, put myself in people's shoes. That way I get to feel what they feel, so that I don't make an insensitive assessment of what is going on. But having said that, I want you to know that I am here because I respect you. I'm here because I want peace. I am here because I propagate peace. I am here because I love your niece. Become. I also want to tell you that I am also not here to talk about the events of the past, and who was wrong or who was right. I'll ask that you forgive, so that the innocent children of today do not have to deal with the sins of their fathers. Become. From your narration, Amamne Mejoge, Odozieno, Butua. This is your niece. She needs you, and you need her too.
Uncle, please. I beg you. Forgive my father in any way he offended you in the past. Please don't turn your back at me at this very point in time. Uncle, look at me. Please. At least if not for any reason, for the sake of this child I am carrying. I beg you, Uncle, please. Please forgive me. Forgive me, I beg you.
That's all right. Right, my daughter. Listen to me. I have forgiven you and your family. I've heard. For the mere fact that an innocent child is involved in this situation, it simply means I have to do all that I have to do. Stop crying, that's all right. Okay.
Mas, thank you very much. I know that she appreciates and respects you. That's why she notices me. It's okay.
Obi, when the tide becomes high, one is expected to, to leave the water for his or her own safety. I wonder why you are still pretending as if you are not seeing this tide.
Oh no. Can you come out clean so I can understand you?
Obi the king made it categorically clear that he wants to make Miri his queen. But you bluntly refused, despite all pleas.
Ichie, so you left your house to my place to say this to me?
Mr. Obi, I would love to come in at this point in time. As you can see, we are here for peace and not to stage war with you. I like to hit the nail on the head. The noble elders of this great kingdom and myself are here to return the bride price you paid on my late brother's daughter's head. As you know, my niece is pregnant for the noble king of this great kingdom, and she has made up her mind to be married to the king. So we are only pleading that you accept the bride price you paid on her head, so she can be at peace with herself, and then you can also have your peace. That's all we're asking for.
Is this a gang up to forcefully take my wife from me?
Obi, my son, I know the king has been respectful to you, has been polite, has been diplomatic to you. Do not take that for cowardice. Yes. Don't take it for cowardice.
I believe you overstayed your welcome. You may take your leave now.
How dare you order elders of this great kingdom out of your house? Ingwela, who are you?
You don't want to leave, right? Hold on. I am coming.
We are waiting.
You see, this is very simple.
What has come over here?
I need it. Get out! Where are you? No! Get out of my house! Get out of my compound! Idiot! Anomano! Eh? He was sent you to possibly collect my wife from me. Honor the woman, like the woman to my woman, me, as he want to forcibly collect that from me. Get out like Chona and your babu. Anomano! No, come back! Bring the bride price! Idiot! No, she was a bride price. Get out like that one out there.
I have never been humiliated like this in my entire life. That good-for-nothing boy, he had the mind, the temerity to point a gun at us. And as if that wasn't even enough, he made us run like little children.
Listen, we should be thanking the gods because we are alive. Listen, if not because we ran our dear lives, I know that we would have been dead by now. So, let us thank the gods for surviving it.
So, Obi had the guts to pursue you people with guns. Eh?
He has grown. Obi has grown.
We needed to see the fire in his eyes, the anger, when he was pointing the gun at us. Like I said, if not because we ran for our dear lives, we would have been dead. He has gone out of a normal human being. I don't know what is wrong with him. I don't even know the kind of human being he is. Okaka had to run straight to his house because he said he cannot come here with us.
That boy has to be taught some little lesson. It's high time he knows that there are certain things he cannot do and then get away with them.
I think he has beaten more than he can chew. He needs to be taught a lesson.
I need to go and see him.
What did you say?
Oh no, well, you heard me correctly. I need to go and see him and talk some sense into him. What's all this?
My daughter, you are not going anywhere. Because you have heard what he did to your uncle and Olori. Eh? Do you want to go there and endanger your life? Bah, I don't want anything to happen to you.
My daughter,
Please don't go there. Don't. You don't clean the eye and the ear with the same object. Don't go there, please. That man is a beast. As we speak, he can kill. He can kill at any point.
That idiot, that stupid fool will not try anything stupid. Because if he does, I will show him who I am. He has not seen anything yet.
What kind of human being?
I've tolerated enough.
Obi. There comes a point in every man's life when he has to accept the sour taste of life. Obi, you and I...
No, stop! 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 Stop this minute! I do not have that patience to stomach the bitter taste of your presence.
A lot has happened already. But at this point, we need to think outside the box.
Who are the we? Hey, who are the we? You and I. Did you hear yourself well? Huh? Did I hear you well say we? How can a selfish person like you use that word, we? Did you remember to think outside the box when you were busy opening your legs for him? Hey, get out of my house now. Get out.
Obi, please, I understand your pain. But at this point, you just need to accept the inevitable truth. Please, I beg you, accept the dowry. I don't want us to be in this unfruitful war.
Oh. So you want me to concede defeat, right?
No, I am just asking you to be reasonable here. This is a fight you cannot win. And I don't want you to get hurt.
I think you have overstayed your welcome. Get out.
Obi, please.
I said get out! I do not want to force you. Leave. Get out! Get out! Leave. I said get out! Get out! Leave my house!
I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the Munanya. Why? I married you out of sympathy. Marriage is for better, for worse. If I go, there is no going back. Mirima, I am tired of this marriage.
Obinna, I have come here because I have a heart. The buyer say if it am mad. You can know maybe. When people find themselves in very difficult situations, you ask yourself, how would you have felt if you found yourself in that situation? I'm here to talk to you because I know that the last couple of months have been long and hard for you. But I am here to tailor your heart and proffer what I feel would be a solution. and see how we can put an end to this Cold War. Obina, you know that if we continue to fight, the grass would suffer. And you and I would not want Miriama to be that grass. It is going to destroy her. And I know that you love her. That is not what you want for her. And so I have come to appeal to you. As your king and as your fellow man, to please let her go. I know it is hard. I know that it is not easy. But she has made her choice. Do you want her to continue to live a loveless life? I'm sure you don't want a ticking time bomb as a wife in your home. Because find it in your heart to let the one woman that you and I are in love with follow her heart. This is not about me. It's not about you. It is about Miriama, her interests, and the choice that she has made. I am not the villain here. I just happen to be a product of the choice that she has made. I beg you, as your king or as your fellow man, let her go.
Obi, can't you see that Chukwukike did not want both of us to live together forever? Can't you see the reality of life that is staring you in the face?
What reality are you talking about?
That I am in love with another man. Obi, you and I know that this pregnancy belongs to the king. Obi, I fell out of love with you even before I married you.
How do you mean?
The moment I met the king, I knew he was my husband. I fell in love with him immediately, and my heart stopped beating for you. Obi, I married you out of pity and loyalty. I married you because of the sacrifice you made to save my life. I married you because I wanted to fulfill the promise that I made to you. If you refuse to collect the bride price that was paid on my head, I'll be forced to live in this house with you as your wife. But I will never get rid of this child. I will give birth to this child in this house, and this child will bear the name of the king. Secondly, you will live a loveless life. For I will show you no love, for I have no atom of love for you. I ask you, is this the kind of life you want to live as a man? Why don't you just let me go so that you can heal and find another woman that will love you and accept you the way you are? Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you, do this for me. Please. Please, Obi. I beg you, please. Just listen to me and do this for me. Please.
Hello. It is very clear to me that Chukwu Okike did not create both of us for each other. This is the most difficult decision I have to take, and a very difficult one. I have loved you all through my life. I have made so much sacrifices. But at this point, I have to accept my fate. I want to let you know that I do not have anything against you. Not at all. I want you to tell your people to return the bride price I paid on your head. I am now ready to accept it. You can go ahead and marry the king. I wish you good luck.
In-law.
Oh no.
Ozo Nabacha. After the rain comes sunshine. My father told me that an anticipated war does not consume a cripple. Today is a great day and we are here finally. We want to first and foremost thank you for the wonderful role you played. Thank you so much, and may the gods of this land, of Iboduku, of your land, bless and protect you. Yes. In accordance with the list you gave us, these are the items we have come. Once more, thank you so much. In-law, thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you very much, Onowu. You have said so much. I want to sincerely appreciate you all for being part of this great occasion today. My king, the lion himself, greetings. Edochie, I want to appreciate you for coming. Without wasting much of our time, I have seen the items you came with. They are all complete. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It only saddens my heart that my brother, Onu, is not here. But I know that even in death, he is here with us in the spirit. Well, without wasting much of our time, let us do the needful.
Greetings.
My daughter, Asanwa, mirror of beauty. Take. I need you to take a seat and then show us your husband.
Kwenu! 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 Kwezu onu! Ogunu ni ba ozo na bacha.
My people, as you can all see, today is indeed another great day.
Yes.
In our history, the gods have blessed me. The gods have blessed this kingdom with a seed from my loins. Hi, my son, the heir to the throne of Obodu. Today I declare that he shall be called Ikemba the second.
Kwenu!